The last man on earth sat alone in a room. There was a lock on the door. Supposedly, that's the shortest horror story ever written. When I was with Brian on Monday, he brought it up and we talked about it. And I just think it's kind of beautiful. I mean, the way the words are chosen and the way it's put together. And the idea is kind of terrifying. It leaves a lot to the imagination and there's a lot to think about. And even if you took words that meant the same things and put them together, it wouldn't sound quite so beautiful. I thought that was really striking, and I feel like you'd appreciate that story. So it's Wednesday, but classes are over. I'm so excited. I'm not excited for exams, but it means that the semester is ending and break is soon, and I'm really, really stoked for that. Because classes ended tonight, I know I have a lot of work to do, but I did decide to take the night off. I went to a Hanukkah party in Peabody Hall, which is the hall where a lot of my friends from drawing class live, and Jess asked me if I wanted to go. She lives there. So tonight I went and had dinner with her, and I went to the Hanukkah party, which was really cute. They lit the menorah, and they sang a Jewish song that was in Hebrew, so I have no idea what it was, but that was really cool. And we had latkes and Jewish donuts, and we played dreidel, and I won dreidel, and I had a shitload of gelt, but it wasn't good. It was like the worst quality chocolate ever. And this was basically like wax, but with a little bit of chocolate flavor. It was a lot of fun though. We watched the Rugrats Hanukkah special. It was the first time I'd ever actually been in Peabody. And Jess doesn't have a roommate. Her roommate moved out at the beginning of the semester, and she's just been by herself ever since. And there's a good possibility that I might be moving in there in the spring, and I'm really excited. I mean, I don't mind Hardwick. I like living with Hay, and I like my RA. And the building is nice. I mean, I have the corner room, it's the big room. The view is beautiful. I'll miss the view. But I would love to live in Peabody because honestly, most of the girls that live in my building, they're nice girls. But while they are nice girls, they are sloppy ex-cheerleaders, and they're just not the kind of people that I get along with. Whereas Peabody is like all art students. There are studios in the basements. Um, Jess and I get along fantastically. We're probably in the painting class, next semester. It just seems like the best possible place for me to live, and I really hope it works out. We need to talk about Project for Awesome. We have a charity. What are we gonna do? Like, what are we gonna do in our video? What are we gonna talk about? Are we going to film parts of the video separately and then edit them together? I pick you for editor for obvious reasons. We need to discuss this. We need to have some kind of a conference, like a Skype call, a phone call, but we do need to talk about that and what we're going to do for our Project for Awesome Trevor Project stuff. On a more shallow note, since I have relationships and members of the opposite sex on my mind, for multiple reasons, because boys suck, I'm a hopeless romantic, I'm an angsty teenage girl, and because they just are, I have this theory that I'm going to share with you, which I think is actually kind of cute. Maybe you'll think it's lame, I think it's adorable. I do think that I'll meet my soulmate. We'll be in an art gallery or a coffee shop or a bookstore. I'll think that he's really cute and he'll think that I'm cute. And maybe I'll have a book that he notices and is interested in, or vice versa. We won't know it, but we'll be absolutely perfect for each other. We'll accidentally make eye contact. I'll smile nervously and push my glasses up the bridge of my nose like I always do, laugh quietly and look away. We'll do something similar. We'll both take our time in there and try to build up the courage to talk to each other, but eventually, we'll have to go home, too shy to actually meet, but we'll remember, and wonder what if, and it will be the world's most beautiful unwritten love story. I've probably told you about that because I tell you about everything, but that's about as optimistic as I get, honestly. And that would be really cute. I mean, lonely and disappointing, but I don't know, kinda beautiful. Good luck with your finals. Don't forget to be awesome. P.S. My webcam hates me tonight. I don't know why. Sorry, bye.